hurry up everyone, take out your books and get ready. First we are reading the Navratri festival and after that we will read about this carnival, Rio de Janeiro. Okay everyone?
Today students, we are going to read Tribes and Culture Navratri Festival. I hope you all are aware about this Navratri. Yes. In a year we celebrate Navratri's festival twice. Once in the beginning of the summer season and again at the onset of the summer winter, one we celebrate in the beginning of the summer season and second at the onset of winter. Now let's start. Navratri is one of the most sacred Hindu festivals celebrated twice a year. Twice means two times we celebrate this festival in one year. Once in the time of the beginning of the summer and again at the onset of the winter, but later is more famous. Okay, the festival which we celebrated at the second time, it means at the time of the winter, that is more famous. During the festival of Navratri, 9 forms of goddess Durga, Shelputri, Brahmacharni, Chandraghanta, Kushmanda, Skandamata, Katyayani, Kalratri, Mahagauri and Siddhidatri are worshipped in that order. Is it clear to all that Navratri, at the time of the Navratri, we pray to the goddess Durga, and goddess Durga is having 9 forms. There are 9 forms of goddess Durga: Shelputri, Brahmacharni, Chandraghanta, Kushmanda, Skandamata, Katyayani, Kalratri, Mahagauri and Siddhidatri. These are the 9 forms of goddess Durga. Okay, the Navratri is celebrated on the onset of winter and commemorates the victorious return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya after defeating Ravana. Do you know that why do we celebrate these Navratri? Yes, we celebrate when the Lord Rama returned to Ayodhya after defeating the Ravana. Okay, the festival symbolizes the victory of good over evil. This Navratri festival symbolizes the victory of good over evil. The word Navratri literally means 9 nights. 9 nights in Sanskrit. Nav means 9 and Ratri means nights. So in Sanskrit it means 9 nights. Okay, Navratri is celebrated with delight, performing prayers in the morning and dance and music at night. Students, at the time of Navratri, yes, people perform prayers in the morning and dance and music at night. In the state of West Bengal, Navratri is celebrated as Durga Puja. Yes, in West Bengal it is celebrated as Durga Puja to worship Shakti, the female embodiment of cosmic power. Okay everyone, again I am telling you that in a year we celebrate this Navratri festival twice, once in the beginning of summer and again at the onset of winter. Okay, but the later is more famous, and Navratri means when we do puja of goddess Durga, and there are 9 forms of goddess Durga: Shelputri, Brahmacharni, Chandraghanta, Kushmanda, Skandamata, Katyayani, Kalratri, Mahagauri and Siddhidatri. Okay, and mainly we celebrate this festival to commemorate the victorious return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya after defeating Ravana. And actually this festival symbolizes the victory of good over evil. And in Sanskrit it means 9 nights. And at the time of Navratri, people perform prayers in the morning and dance and music at night. And in West Bengal, this Navratri festival is celebrated as Durga Puja. Okay, However, the forms of goddess being worshipped differ from region to region. On the ninth day, Mahanavami is observed, in which young girls up to the age of 8 to 9 years are invited for feast as 9 incarnations of goddess Durga. Okay. On the ninth day, this you all know that we what do we do on the ninth day? Yes, Kanjak, which you call Kanjak na. So on ninth day, at the time of Mahanavami, young girls up to the age of 8 to 9 years, they are invited for the feast. Yes, why do we call the girls? Because we think that they are they are actually goddess Durga. That's why we call girls for feast. During Navratri, many people keep fast for 9 days to purify the body and soul of undue desires to unite with the Almighty. Okay, some of the people keep fast for all the 9 days just to purify the body. The 10th day of the festival culminates in the Shahra or Vijayadashmi, which is celebrated with great pomp and show. As you all know that on the 10th day we celebrate the Shahra, and which is also called Vijayadashmi, and it is celebrated with great pomp and show. The effigies of Ramana, Meghnad and Kumbhakarna are burnt to signify doing away with the evils within us. Yes, 3 effigies, Ramana's, Meghnad and Kumbhakarna's, are burnt to signify doing away with the evils within us and with those prevailing in the society. Clear to all? You can see this is the thali of Navratri, and you can see they are performing dance, and there they are doing puja. Okay, now students, interesting facts. Garba and Dandiya dances are performed in the regions of Gujarat, Rajasthan and Maharashtra during Navratri. Okay, Garba and Dandiya dances are performed in the regions of Gujarat, Rajasthan and Maharashtra during Navratri. Clear everyone? These 2 dances are performed in the region of Gujarat, Rajasthan and Maharashtra during the Navratri. Grains are avoided. People who keep fast, they avoid grains during the Navratri, and a variety of feasts are prepared with soya bean, buckwheat, sago and dry fruits. Okay everyone, clear to all? Now answer this. The word Navratri is derived from 2 Sanskrit words dash and dash. Here you have to write the 2 words from which Navratri word derived. Okay, who is worshipped during Navratri? What are the 9 forms of goddess Durga? How is 9th day of Navratri celebrated? What is the significance of Dashera? In this paragraph you will get your answer. What is the significance of Dashera? What is the purpose of fasting during Navratri? You will get your answer there. What is the purpose of fasting during Navratri? Okay, I hope this is clear to everyone. Okay, in short again I am telling you, students, we celebrate Navratri festival twice a year, once in the beginning of summer and second at the onset of winter. And during the festival of Navratri, 9 forms of Durga puja are worshipped. The names are Shelputri, Brahmacharini, Chandraghanta, Kushmanda, Skandmata, Katyayani, Kalratri, Mahagauri and Siddhidatri. These 9 forms are worshipped at the time of Navratri. Okay, and actually these Navratri festival commemorates the victorious return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya. Okay, and this festival symbolizes the good victory of good over evil. And mainly this Navratri word has derived from Sanskrit, which is meaning 9 nights. And at the time of Navratri, people perform prayers in the morning and dance and music at night. And in West Bengal, it is celebrated as Durga Puja. And on the ninth day, Mahanavami is observed, where the girls are invited for the feast. Okay, during Navratri, some people keep fast for all the 9 days just to purify their body and soul of undue desires. And on the 10th day we celebrate Dashera, which is also called Vijayadashmi. Okay, and on that day the effigies of Ramnas, Meghnad and Kumbhkarnas are burnt, just to signify doing away with the evils within us and with those prevailing in the society. Okay, now you have to do these question answers in your notebook. Now we are reading next page of Tribes and Culture, Carnival of Rio de Janeiro. The carnival in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, is considered the world's largest carnival with 2 million people participating every day in this. I'm telling you, the carnival in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, is considered the world's biggest carnival with 2 million people participating every day in this week long festivity. Means every day 2 million people participate in this carnival, which is or conducted in Brazil. Okay, and this is the world's largest biggest carnival. It is popularly referred as the world's largest party. Yes, this is also known as world largest party. The carnival is filled with music, dance, parades and lots of fun. Okay, the main carnival takes place in the Sambadrom Stadium, but street car festivals thronged by a large number of locals are also popular amongst visitors. Okay, yes, students, it means the main carnival takes place in the stadium, but street festivals thronged by large number of people means filled by a large number of locals. Okay, and it is very popular amongst visitors. The carnival celebration in Rio de Janeiro dates back to 1723. It came to Brazil along with Portuguese immigrants who called the festival Entrodo. Okay, came to Brazil along with the Portuguese immigrants who called the festival Entrodo. Immigrants means persons who come to live permanently in a foreign country. Okay, who call the festival Entrodo. The carnival marks the beginning of Lent, the 40-day sacrifice period before Easter. Okay, the carnival marks the beginning of Lent, the 40-day sacrifice period before Easter. And it starts on Friday and ends on Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday means it is a day of fasting that occurs 46 days before Easter and can fall as early as 4th February or as late as 10th March. Okay, with the winter's parade happening on Saturday after the carnival end. It is officially a 6-day long celebration, but many people extend it even up to 10 days. Again, I am reading from this line. The carnival marks the beginning of Lent, the 40 days sacrifice period before Easter. It starts on Friday and ends on Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday means it is a day of fasting that occurs 46 days before Easter and can fall as early as 4th February or as late as 10th March. Okay, with the winners parade happening on Saturday after the carnival ends. It is officially a 6-day long celebration, but many people extend it even up to 10 days. A major attraction of the carnival is the dancers wearing masks and colorful costumes dancing to the beats of drum and music. Here you can see students in the picture. This is a picture of the carnival of Rio de Janeiro. In this picture you can see the dancers wearing masks and colorful costumes, and they're dancing to the beats of drum and music. Samba being the most prevalent form of dancing here, okay, and samba originating from the Bahia region with African beats and music came to Rio de Janeiro in 1920. This dance form originated from the Bahia region with African beats, okay, and the music came to Rio de Janeiro in 1920. The climax of the whole carnival festival in Rio de Janeiro is the competition of the samba schools with their sister samba schools, okay. Each school chooses a theme and works to build the best float, costumes, lyrics, and aesthetics to represent their themes known as enredo in carnival terminology. Here, the climax of the whole carnival festival in Rio de Janeiro is a competition of samba schools with their sister samba schools, okay, and each school chooses a theme and they have to work to build the best floats, costumes, lyrics, and aesthetics means ki concerned with beauty to represent their themes known as enredo in carnival terminology. Carnival terminology means in the terms of that carnival, okay. Now interesting facts. Carnival is believed to represent the tradition of Roman Catholics of abstaining from meat and alcohol on certain days as a method to drive away bad things from their life. Again, I am telling you, carnival is believed to represent the tradition of Roman Catholics of abstaining from meat and alcohol on certain days as a method to drive away bad things from their life, okay. So this method is to just drive away bad things from their life, okay, and it represents the tradition of Roman Catholics. Next is the ticket for carnival cost anywhere from 55 to 3000 USD. Students, USD means United States dollar. So the ticket for carnival cost anywhere from 55 to 3000 USD, and students, 1 USD means almost 74 rupees according to the India, okay. So now you can multiply it. The tickets for carnival cost anywhere from 55 to 3000 USD. Now answer this: in which country is the carnival of Rio de Janeiro celebrated every year? You have to write here the country name. When does the carnival of Rio de Janeiro start and end? When does it starts and when does it ends? You have to write. The competition of various samba schools is the climax of carnival. Is it true or false? Next is, when and how did the carnival of Rio de Janeiro start? Okay, when and how did the carnival of Rio de Janeiro start? Clear, everyone? Next is, what is the major attraction of the carnival of Rio de Janeiro? You have to tell the major attraction which is given in this paragraph, okay. Name the place where main carnival take place. Now you have to tell the main place of that carnival that you will get this answer in your first paragraph, okay. Now in short, again I am students telling you that your carnival of Rio de Janeiro is actually, it is uh, this celebrated in Brazil, okay, and with 2 million people participating every day in this festival. And this is also known as world largest party, and the main carnival take place in Samba Dome Stadium, but street festivals thronged by large number of locals, okay. And it came to Brazil along with the Portuguese immigrants, okay, and who called this festival and Trudeau. Clear, everyone? And it starts on Friday and ends on Ash Wednesday, with the winners parade happening on Saturday after the carnival's end. And the major attraction of the carnival is the dancers wearing masks, colorful costumes, dancing to the beats of drum and music, and samba being most prevalent form of dancing here. And it is originated from the Bahia region with African beats, and music came it into 1920, okay. And the climax of whole carnival festival is the competition of samba schools with their sister samba schools. Okay, everyone, I hope this is clear to all about the carnival of Rio de Janeiro, and you have to do these answers in your question answers in your notebooks. Students, you have to do the question answers which are related to these two pages in your notebooks, okay, and you have to learn it also. Is it clear to everyone? You have to learn these question answers which you will do in your notebook, and you have to send your homework to me today positively. Thank you.